Sarasota County is overflowing with magnificent treasures, including a cultural heritage that's rich in history. The city was incorporated as a town back in 1902, having a population of just 53 residents at the time. It was later incorporated as a city in 1913. While Sarasota is well known for its gorgeous views and white sandy beaches, there's a fascinating history attached to its name. Just when you thought this city couldn't get any better, keep watching to learn about Sarasota's historical landscape. This incredible place has so many fascinating stories to tell, and in today's video, I'll be bringing a few of them to life. If you consider yourself a history buff, this video will definitely pique your interest. Without further ado, let's take a walk down memory lane. The legacy of circus tycoon John Ringling bleeds into the countless homes he designed across the county. The most famous one being his stunning Mediterranean revival mansion, also known as the Catazan, or House of John. The mega mansion was built in mid-1920s to serve as the Ringling's family's winter residence. It's 36,000 square feet and sits on a waterfront site that's 1,000 feet long and 3,000 feet deep. The Catazan is 5 stories tall and includes a full basement. Its design was inspired by the Venetian Gothic style of the palazzos. The home is decorated with an extraordinary detail, and you could easily spend your entire day exploring its grounds, and I have. Every room has its own unique story to tell. Visiting this masterpiece totally belongs on your bucket list. Next on my list is the Leonard Reid house that was built in 1926 on Coconut Avenue in Sarasota's Overtown neighborhood. Leonard Reid was one of Sarasota's earliest pioneers who helped establish the city's first African-American community, Overtown, which is now known as the Rosemary District. By the mid-1920s, Overtown was a booming residential and business district. Leonard and his bride, Edie, were the original owners of the house and since been listed on the National Register of Historic Places. It's no secret as to why. The home is a symbol of cultural evolution. Completed in 1925, this Mediterranean revival-style home contributed to Sarasota's architectural identity as we know it today. The style gained popularity in California during the late 19th century and was popularized by the Pan American Exhibition in San Diego back in 1915. The Bryson-Crane house is known for its well-preserved architectural details and is part of Sapphire Shore's early development. The home was designed by the same Catazan's architect. During its early years, the home was occupied by developer and partner of John Ringling, Walter Bryson. The Bryson-Crane house is a 2-story residence that underwent renovations in 2001 to preserve the property's historic elements. The home is listed on the National Historic Register. Located in Siesta Key, the Revere Quality House was designed by the renowned architects Paul Rudolph and Ralph Twitchell. The home proudly symbolizes an environmentally conscious way of living and was considered a breakthrough in 20th century residential architecture. Revere Quality House is a unique combination of international style and site-sensitive designs. This historical site inspired many of the homes you see in Sarasota today, so be sure to check out this extraordinary piece of city's history. Finishing off strong, let me introduce you to the Hiss residence. The home was also designed by Paul Rudolph. Originally built as a show home for Sarasota's Lido Shores neighborhood, the historical site combines international style modernism with an indigenous tropical design. The structure was finished in 1953 and was nicknamed the Umbrella House because of its large trellis that shelters the entire body of the home. The Hiss residence was listed in Florida Buildings I Love by Harold Bubil, a real estate editor for Sarasota's Herald Tribune. The home was last sold in 2015 for a whopping $1.6 million. In 2022, the homeowners won the Sarasota County Heritage Award for restoring the residence from the Sarasota Alliance for Historic Preservation. Known as Sarasota's oldest museum, the Historical Society takes its guests back in time to the good old days. In 1927, citizens gathered a collection of raw historical materials to preserve the city's origins. In the early 1950s, the Office of County Historian was formed and eventually became the Sarasota County Historical Society. The society was reorganized as a not-for-profit organization in 1977, and their mission has remained the same ever since. As you can see from this list, Sarasota has a historic playground. Now that you've reached the end of this video, I want to know which home you are interested in the most. Which historical residence captured your attention? My personal favorite is the Catazan, always. To stay up to date on all things Sarasota, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I have so much more content to share with you in the near future, so stay tuned. I'll see you next time.